What happened to Noel?
There's the
question.
We can give you
There
lots.
is a
Neil,
good
first of all, the
question.
song, because
What?
recently a major event happened in Noel's
Oh,
life.
right, yeah.
And Neil brought it upon
this
himself
This
to
is
write
a bit of
song.
news about Noel.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Well, describe for anyone who might not know who Noel is.
Okay, first of all, Noel
Crombie.
Crombie was the percussion player, the maker and designer of our sort of look, as it were, clothes, hair, everything, but also percussion player. Also, he was one of the original members, but he was never asked to join. He just kind of ended up there somehow. He was meant to be. Noel Crombie.
Let's hear it boys selling no. They'll be together till they grow old. Today we gathered in a sacred room. The bells are ringing for the bride and groom. I say it was a good idea when they decided that the time had come. She was standing in a floral dress. He was standing there in love, in love. And now she's leaving in a pickup truck, leaving Noel to find his own way home. And though they travel in separate cars, no, they'll never, never be alone. I say it was a good idea when they decided that the time had come. She was standing in a floral dress. They were telling us that they're in love, they're in love, they're in love. Now, what is it? That's right. It was a secret till yesterday, and I know that you don't want no fuss, but there is one thing I would like to say. You look pretty damn good to us. Well, now she's leaving in a pickup truck, leaving Noel to find his own way home. And though they travel in separate cars, no, they'll never be alone, alone, alone. So there you have it.
He got married. That's what happened to Noel.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, that was just a song that I gave Noel for his wedding present. And,
It'll be worth millions to him one day.
there's my brewed
Water.
hops.
Yes.
It's all right. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? I can say brewed
Elaborate preparations and arrangements down the drain. What can one do?
You know, Noel's actually in a band with Phil Judd, who was an old Split Ends member. You probably
One of the
know.
early
You
ones.
seem to be pretty informed. And who else? Nigel Griggs, who was our old bass player, and another chap called Michael Denelson. They have a band in Melbourne. They're recording at the moment with Alan Wistanley and Clive Langer, and their name is Schnell Fenster.
Nobody knows why, but
Do come again?
Schnell Fenster.
Okay.
And they've got some good songs, so watch out for them. They're
Watch
good.
out for that
Okay.
band.
I'll
You
keep
can't
my
remember.
ears
You can't
open.
forget the name.
It's getting a little bit easier to get music from that part of the world, but it's still pretty tricky. Do you get to go back to New Zealand very often? Have you been back? Do you spend any time there? I'm wondering if you're familiar or if you enjoy the music that's being made there now.
Tim's going back tomorrow to New Zealand.
As we speak. As we speak, my spirit has already left these shores. This is my body here. No, my spirit's here alive tonight, kicking, but tomorrow I'm off to New Zealand, yeah. We both of us get back at least twice a year on average, and we try to pick up on what's going on there. There's always one or two. It's a small scene, so you generally either hear about it through friends or, it doesn't take that long. There's usually only a few things going on that are significant at any given time. There's Dave Dobbin, of course, who's doing very well in Australia at the moment. He did extremely well with his Foot Rot Flat soundtrack. The song was #1, called Slice of Heaven. I think it's going to be released here. He's a good old New Zealander. He's been at it for a while. He's younger than me, but he's been at it for a while.
Dave Dobbin, we've got a song of his, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. As it happens.
We can do a song of Dave's. This
We'll
one's
introduce
about
Dave to the...
seafaring theme, this one.